seeing them in a journey together, that's fascinating. Hello guys, what's up? Hope we're doing great. I'm Diego, and this time we're gonna react to episode 9 of The Legend of Korra season 2, which is called The Guide. And as a recap for the last 2 episodes, basically, we are bonded forever. So last 2 episodes were actually really special and just something that was away from the main storyline of The Legend of Korra, but I think it was so necessary to have it in this show, and I think necessary for Korra's journey. Because Korra arrived to this Fire Nation island and she forgot who she is, and in the process to remember who she is, she was basically watching a movie of the origin of the first Avatar. And major aspects from the lore were touched and expanded, and one of the main things is that the spirit of peace and light, Rava, merged with the first Avatar with one, just a normal human being. And so that merging created the Avatar. And that was made to defeat Vaatu, who is the spirit of darkness and chaos and everything. So she's basically absorbed all that information and she remembered who she is, and I'm really excited to see what's her next step in the journey. And I do have a couple of predictions because I didn't say this in the last episode, and this is something that I've been thinking about ever since. This may never happen, but the Avatar was created by the merging of a human and the light spirit of Rava. There's this other spirit, Vaatu, who is imprisoned in the spiritual realm. Unalaq has been visiting the spiritual world, and that was seen, I think, in episode 5. Maybe, just maybe, I think they're teasing the creation of a dark avatar by the end of the season. If this happened with Rava, a merging may happen with Vaatu. I am not gonna touch on Asami or Bolin and Mako and Varrick. I already said about that in episode 7, in the recap for episode 7. But yeah, this episode is called The Guide. I'm guessing the guide is, I don't know, is referring to Tenzin? Maybe? I don't know, I have the sensation that she's going to return to Tenzin, and that's the meeting that I've been looking forward to. If it happens in this episode, I'm gonna be pretty surprised because I hope that would happen by the end of the season, not by this point, you know? So grab a cup of tea, let's watch it.
Gotcha!
That is so cute, oh my god! That is so cute!
Come on, everyone's waiting. Were you playing with someone?
Oh.
Imaginary friends.
Oh. I can relate, that's great.
Got a lot to see today, including ancient statues, ancient gardens, and the meditation hall used by ancient airbenders.
Yay, so exciting. Ooh, yes, yes, Korra, yes!
Korra?
This quick in his voice, I love it.
I don't know where to start.
Just tell us everything.
Everything? Okay.
That's a big recap of notes.
Spirit portal at the South Pole, but then Unalaq turned out to be a bad guy and wanted to take control of the South, so I sort of started a civil war, but when I went to find some help, I was attacked by a giant dark spirit, and then I forgot who I was.
The music and everything.
And I realized I shouldn't have opened the portal in the first place, and now I need to close it again.
Yep, basically.
This is all my fault.
No, don't blame yourself. This is Unalaq's doing. Now we must focus on setting things right before he can do any more damage.
Thank you.
Perfect.
My best chance to close the portal is from the inside. I have to
What?
enter the spirit world.
Ooh.
Journey to the spirit world.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I will help you.
Yes.
Today, we enter the spirit world.
Ooh, yes. I love that they went straight to the point of just apologizing and stuff. Like, no losing time.
You failed to capture the Avatar.
I told you, it wasn't our fault.
You're right. It was my fault for trusting you. Harmonic convergence is almost upon us.
Oh my god. He's gonna talk to Vaatu.
I thought only the Avatar could do it.
I believe there is another way.
What's Unalaq doing? My god, this guy is so twisted.
The northern portal.
Oh yes. And there's Vaatu. Oh my god.
I've got something to tell you both. Ah! Ooh. Ow! Oh, I gotta stop doing my own stunts.
That's some dedication.
He wants Republic City to go to war, and he wants control of the businesses that stand to profit the most from it.
We need some proof, man. We need some proof.
Varrick helped save Future Industries. He's my business partner now, not an evil mastermind.
How about that?
I am stressed.
See, this is why I had to move out.
Living on your own is kind of the best thing, to be honest.
Are you two? You're dating again? What? Dating? No.
That's crazy.
Korra just left a week ago!
Anyone could have gotten their hands on one of those detonators.
Yeah, let it go, Mako. Let it go.
Varrick's been looking for you.
Oh my god, really? Just so you don't say anything?
Why, this very garden is where my father met Guru Patik.
Spirit world, here we come.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ooh. I'm loving this vibe, this environment.
Are you in the spirit world?
I would be if Milo could ring his bell at the appropriate interval.
I thought your bell ringing was just fine.
I thought it was fine. Okay, no, not now, not. Okay, just shut. Please shut it.
Kaya,
Of course.
this is too much smoke.
This is for dramatic effect. What is
Could have
up?
tried a little longer.
What is up with the imaginary friends? Seriously. Maybe it's not that. Maybe they're not that imaginary. I don't know. I'm getting a different feeling from these guys.
What are you chasing?
Nothing.
Yeah, if they're putting so much attention to those flying rabbits, there's something else with those rabbits.
Focus.
I am focusing.
No talking. Feel the energy of the universe.
Okay.
This is like Luke Skywalker and Rey from The Last Jedi, kind of.
I don't think this location is going to work either.
What's going on with you? First you're blaming Milo, then Kaya, now me.
Fight again?
How did you first get into the spirit world? Let's try that.
Well, actually, I've never been into the spirit.
Oh. That's great comedy.
It never happened. It's my greatest shortcoming as an airbender, spiritual leader, and son of Aang.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts.
I've spent years studying the techniques and theories of ancient spiritual leaders. Now that the Avatar needs me, it must be my time.
Come on, Tenzin.
Is almost here. If Vatu escapes from the spirit world...
You have to trust me. I can help you.
Okay.
Jinora, is there something you want to tell Korra?
Jinora?
The flying
She's
rabbits?
too young and untrained to have any knowledge about spiritual matters.
Maybe.
I think I do know where Korra needs to go to get into the spirit world.
Flying rabbit world?
It's okay. You can show yourselves.
You can show yourselves. Oh, yes! They're not imaginary friends.
Like she does know something about spiritual matters.
But how does she connect with them? Like, why is she seeing them in the first place?
How long have you been able to do this?
I don't know. I guess I've always kind of had a connection with spirits.
Interesting. Does it come natural?
No offense, but I'm guessing the spirits have actually been to the spirit world, so I'm gonna follow them.
If we need to go to the Tenzin world, we'll call you.
The Tenzin world. The world of patience.
By entering the spirit world through the portal, we bring with us something the spirits never had. Our bending.
Oh my god, this guy is gonna mess up with everything. Bending uses violence, my god.
Together we can open this portal.
I'm feeling there's gonna be some more drama, like a lot more drama between these three. Oh. Oh, you.
Healer at once.
This is more important.
Yep. Terrible father figure. God, the father figures in this show, I swear. If he opens it. Whoa.
You've got some ideas. You want to tell me about them?
Jails.
Go ahead. Torture me all you want. I'm not gonna talk. Torture? The only thing I want to torture is this pesky foot fungus. Oh! Ah! Eee! Oh! Oh! It burning means it's working.
There's some kind of darkness to him.
I heard you've been investigating the recent attacks on my ships. And I think you know that I know that you know. That the world is a dangerous place. And that's exactly why I want to offer you a job on my security force.
Here's the puppet master doing his things.
We want you to join us. You wouldn't want anything to happen to Asami, would you?
Okay, he's manipulating him already with Asami.
I want your help to protect them. Without you, who knows what could happen?
Look at that face. No. No.
But the answer is no.
Okay, thank you, Mako. Thank you. I wouldn't trust him either. Even though he's eccentric and a lot of fun, I really wouldn't trust him at all.
Your father's not mad. His pride's just a little bruised since he isn't able to see spirits like you.
That's gonna be frustrating.
You actually got to meet the first Avatar. I know about a lot of Avatars, but I don't know anything about him.
It's a him. Avatar 1. He was amazing.
Yes, he was. Oh my god.
First Avatar by fusing with Rava, the spirit of light.
Yes.
Of course. Just like the statue.
What statue?
That statue.
Couldn't figure out what it was until now. It was the first Avatar.
When did this happen?
It was on the solstice.
That's the day I opened the southern portal.
Oh. Oh, now it makes sense. That first statue is one? Oh my god.
There are carvings.
This is an ancient airbender meditation circle.
But it feels really strange.
We'll have to perform a spiritual cleansing ceremony.
What are you talking about?
Dad taught it to me. This site has been neglected for many years.
Oh, okay.
The ceremony will help strengthen its connection to the spirit world.
Okay. Okay, how? How? Oh, what? What? Are those dark spirits? Those are dark spirits imprisoned, I guess.
Bats! Evil bats!
Evil bats, oh my god. The Batman.
Of vengeance.
What are we supposed to do?
What are you gonna do, Korra? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Yes! Oh, that's awesome, yes. The one thing that you learn from Unalak. I love the theme. That's like the theme of spirits.
Your spiritual training has come a long way.
Yes.
Unalak may be a horrible person, but his spirit powers are no joke.
Yep. Right.
I can't even get you into the spirit world.
Everything Unalak taught me was to help himself. Everything you've done was meant to help me. I am so sorry for turning my back on you as my mentor. I need you now more than ever.
Great realization. Thank you. Yes, yes, that's what I needed to hear. Yes, thank you. Thank you for just, yeah. Oh, she's crying.
If we meditate here, we'll be able to enter the spirit world.
Why don't you go first?
After all these years, my father's dream for me will finally come true.
Yes. Let's go. Come on, Tenzin.
Hi. Why don't we go get some dinner?
No thanks. I'm a little busy.
Too busy for Kwang's cuisine? Remember? We had our first date.
Oh my god.
I do need to get my mind off things.
Oh my god, they really are going back together. Oh my god.
Hey, Mako. Hope we didn't interrupt you two lovebirds.
I hate how he says Mako. Mako.
Looky what I found. Cash. And these.
What are you doing with explosives, Mako?
Oh my god, don't.
You're under arrest.
Really? Are you kidding me? Why would why?
Your boyfriend's just a crooked cop. That sting operation was just a way to lure you away from your warehouse.
He was using you the whole time.
Oh, frick.
I would never do anything to hurt you. It's Varrick. This is all Varrick. He set me up.
Yeah, it's Varrick's fault. Varrick.
Asami, please. I want to see Asami shine now. Please. This is your moment.
You in the spirit world yet?
Oh my god, he's like a kid.
Just give me some time.
Stop being so stubborn. It's not your destiny. I think Jinora was meant to guide the Avatar.
Jinora will not enter the spirit world.
Please be more flexible, Tenzin.
I spent years training, studying, and mastering everything there is to know about the spirit world.
Maybe it's not natural to you, Tenzin. It's natural to Jinora.
Aunt Kaya is right. I can guide Korra into the spirit world. I'll be alright.
Oh, I'm loving that she's so involved now. Yes.
Like my father wanted me to have.
It's okay, Daddy.
I'm proud of you.
But your daughter can.
We'll wait here and keep your bodies safe till you return.
Oof. Woo. This is gonna be great. Seeing them in a journey together, that's fascinating. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I gave me chills.
You have not failed me yet.
Oh.
Even though my connection to Rava was severed, I can still feel her presence.
Ooh. He knows the stuff. Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. Oh my god. Okay, this is going... Yes. This is the build-up. This is just the build-up. So, that was episode 9 of The Legend of Korra. This was a really good episode. I really liked it. It was a very different episode. There was a lot of like talking here and there. It was not as action focused as previous episodes, but I think this is just like the build up. I really liked it. I think for me the highlight of the episode was really just seeing Korra and Tenzin together and with his family, and that was basically like 70% of the episode, and I loved it. I thought it was fascinating to see those interactions again, and I think that's something that I've been missing throughout this whole season. I just think they're really something special together, because Tenzin is really, even though Varrick is there as her real father, Tenzin is this stubborn father figure to Korra. Tenzin still has a lot to learn. A lot to learn. I thought it was fascinating to see his vulnerability and just accepting that things have not been happening the way he intended it to be. And I think he's heartbroken. I really felt for Tenzin in this way, that maybe like he's been training all his life, doing the things that he loves. Maybe it's just not his calling. It's not his destiny. That may be others' destiny. In this case, his daughter's destiny. And I think one of the major positives for me is seeing how Jinora is starting to be very involved in this whole journey and personally involved in Korra's journey now that she's her guide in this case into the spiritual world. That's fascinating. I think that's just fascinating. The flying rabbits was something very weird. I really liked it. I think I would have liked though if these flying rabbits would have been teased an episode before, like around episode 5 or 6 maybe. Not just like introduced like right away in this episode, because it may come off kind of, not really, but it comes off as a little bit convenient. She is like with this, supposedly at first it seems to be imaginary friends, but it's spirits. I think I would have liked to see that just like 1 or 2 episodes before to build this up. It's just something that I would have liked to see before. And Unalaq is trying to open the North Pole in the South Pole, and he's talking to Vaatu as I suspected. This is going to be really something big. There is some tension now happening between him as a father and Esk and Desna as his children. I don't know, I'm having the feeling that Unalaq at some point is going to be like really alone, but it's going to be really powerful. I think it's going to be like a real menace. And on the other side, Republic City, Mako, Asami, and Bolin. Bolin keeps to be continuing to be like this movie star, whatever. I really want to see him out of that role, to be honest. I really want him to be the Bolin that he really is. New tension now between, not new tension, but well, yeah, kind of, between Mako and Asami. Going back together, I didn't expect this to happen. But you know, Korra's not around anymore and these guys have history. Yeah, I guess it had to happen at some point. And I really want to see Asami step up. I really want to see her shine, to do something in this season, because if there's one thing also as well that I've been missing in the season is Asami's involvement in the story. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure how are they gonna save Mako in this case. But I'm excited to see Korra and Jinora mainly in the next episode. We'll see what happens. And that will be it. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more content like this, please give it a like, and you may want to subscribe if you haven't yet. I also do movie reactions, first time watching and rewatching. So if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description box. And stay strong, legends. See ya!